Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stephen here from Glen Castles with Spencer behind the camera.
Hello.
Today we've got a walk around video of this 2017 plate Glacier. I keep wanting to say Glacier Silver because I've got that in my head with BMW colours, but it's actually Glacier White. Audi S4 Avant. Glacier is like it's got a light pedal through it, and now it's all been fully machine polished. You can really see it when you look right into the reflection of the lights with red leather. What a combination. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but personally, I would take any colour before black.
Yeah.
Especially when you see how nice the seats are in this car. So this car was a part exchange against a new model M3 Touring. It was the second owner, and Alec had it for 6 years.
Yep, 6 years.
So he'd bought it when it was a couple of years old, maintained the service history, so service history is absolutely faultless. The condition of the car is absolutely faultless, which is quite a statement for a car which is knocking on for 8 years old now. But by the time you reach the end of the video, hopefully you will agree. And as always, Spencer and I are always on hand if you get any sales inquiries, and you can reach us at the garage using the link below, or if you want to give us a wee call, it's 01236 77 9000, or if you would like to sell your car to us, we have our own car buying service, which is wewon'tbuyanycar.com, and that is your link just up in the corner there. Very, very short form, basically mileage, registration number and some contact details, and we'll come back to you and let you know if the car's for us or not. We always reply. So, Spencer, if you could bring the camera over to the bodywork, we'll start the walk round. So, when there's any marks on the bodywork that I think aren't showing up in the camera, I will try and highlight them, like little parking dents, things like that, because at the end of the video, we want you to have a good, clear understanding of the car's condition, because we've got customers travel from all over the UK. We had Ian from Dealer Kit, all the way from Essex area, picking up his Cayman. Looking forward to hearing how you got on with that when you go home. Ian, I'm sure you've had a great drive home. And we don't want anyone to have any surprises when you're here. So if there's a wee mark or a chip, you're better off finding out now, because if that's going to put you off, you're better off finding out before.
Finding off.
It's a Friday afternoon. It's been a long day. Yeah, so basically we try to make you completely aware of the car's condition, and by the end of it, I'm pretty sure you'll agree that this is a really, really nice car. Okay, so I think that this is, oh no, it's not even a mark, there's a little bit of ooze or something. The bonnet is literally mark-free.
Yep.
Light lenses, which are also matrix headlights, they're also mark-free, and we've got it's a black optics car, so this isn't wrapped or painted. This is a genuine black grille. Really clean car.
As well.
Really, yeah, down here.
Yep.
Super clean car. It's almost like we always try and find something so that we can point to it and say, see, look, we're telling the truth, but it really is this clean.
Yeah, I was appraising it like Glen that day. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, you were very, very enthusiastic when you phoned me about it when you done the deal with the customer, and then when it came into stock, I was like, wow, this is one cherished car. Looking down the length of the passenger side, there is two little parking dinkies, which I'll point out in a wee second, but they're easily a PDR, which stands for paintless dent removal. Willie, if you're watching, we need you. Yeah, we'll get them popped out. There'll be nothing too dramatic for them. Wheel free from any damage, and it's on a matching set of Hancooks, is it?
Yes.
Hankook
Yes.
S1 Evo 2s. Yep. Take me back. I had them on a DC2.
Wow.
Or a variation of that. They're a really, really good wet grip tyre, good performance tyre. So, Spencer, if you can just follow me here, there is a very, very soft pattern there, and one, just doing something, I've lost it. Yeah, so there's certainly one there, but see, we'll get that popped out. Back wheel free from any damage, brake discs and everything are all nice and clean, front and back. If you have a look, I forgot to mention this, even the calipers is nice and bright red, because these can discolour if you've used quite an aggressive alloy wheel cleaner. Yep. And also if the car's had a bit of a hard time.
Which the car has had at all?
No, I can't see it. Can't see it at all. Family man like myself, father of two. So I love red seats. And I'm not just saying it because I'm trying to sell it. The first car I ever had with red seats was an Atlanta Blue Z3 2.8 with red purchase, and I loved it.
Yeah, blue and red. No, Superman spec.
It was actually James Bond, the James Bond colour, James Bond car,
yep.
But I had the 2.8, so I was arguably faster than James Bond for a short period. Electric lumbar support, massage seats.
I always find that weird on an S4 at standard.
S4s come standard with massage seats, which is like so bizarre. You would think the other features would be included standard before that. But anyway, it's a cool feature. It's nice. Got a wee bit extra lumbar adjustment here. Red stitching on the centre console. The diamond stitch centres on the seats, and the red stitching and the Alcantara on the door cards. Illuminated entry plates.
This kit also has an ambient light pack, so you can change the colour of it.
Ah, because we were asked if the Q3 had that.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Right, okay. And it's got the puddle lights.
Yep.
Well?
There's the ones that are in the glove box as well. They are genuine Audi ones.
Not Timu.
Not Timu.
I mean, look at that. That's a cool seat.
This needs to be carbon.
That is a cool seat. But a very, very fresh car in the inside. Just some rear sun protection glass in the back. Has it got keyless?
Nope.
Doesn't have. Okay. That's just a wee. Here's what you could have had.
The Ford Focus we've got is quite funny. I found something about that the other day. So, the both handles are the same on each side. So the keyless entry's got the 3 bits. On the passenger side, it's got underneath the handle, so you just swap the handles over.
Watch pennies, pounds, watch herself.
Yep.
No, I know we're getting slightly sidetracked here. The worst ever, and I'm going to regret this because Vicky bought the car. Vicky's my sister. The worst ever cost saving was the EQA Merc that had the lumbar adjustment on the passenger side, and then on the driver's side, then on the passenger.
Never had it. Yeah.
The seats didn't match. Vicky, if you're watching this video, go and look at your seats. They don't match. And now once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh no, never.
Okay, back to the S4. It's got a load cover, so the carpet is in A1 condition, no spillages. Got a space saver wheel in there as well.
Love the wee lights in a bit.
Yeah, I know they're quite fancy for one of it.
Audi.
Yeah, you would expect just like a little 501 capless bulb in there. I'm showing my age, but I remember that from my auto parts days when I used to be a accountant in auto parts. Can I get a 501 please for my Ford Escort? And if you want to fold the back seats down, you don't need to go leaning all the way in. You just pull this here, and you've got these little tags here for hooking your shopping on before you blast home with your 360 brake horsepower.
Sounding glorious.
It does sound glorious, and we are going to start it up and let you hear it. So, parking sensors at the back, no reverse camera.
Yep.
Looking down length.
Reverse camera. It's got reverse camera.
Has it? Oh, so it does. Should have gone to Specsavers. Looking down the length of the driver's side, no dinghies or scratches on this side, guys. Wheels all nice and clean as well. Brake discs are.
Love that wheel.
It's really nice, isn't it? So, and I think what makes it look even nicer is the fact that it's got a little lone spring on it and a wee thin spacer.
Yep.
Which just makes it look.
It just looks perfect.
It does. Big caliper as well. Discs look very, very recent on this.
I think there's an invoice here for last year, at the tail end of last year.
Well, that'd be why they look quite new then, because they are.
Yep.
Alrighty, moving on to the inside. All the touch points are all in good condition. Door card, outside of the driver's seat, etc.
Optional flat bottom steering wheel.
Which, if you have an Audi, you must have a flat bottom steering wheel.
Believe it or not, you don't make it standard.
Even though they are the inventors of the flat bottom steering wheel.
Oh, they'll make you pay for it.
Somewhere along the line. So current mileage 50,186. Yeah, that's a nice size, nice thickness as well.
Airbag. That's one thing we see, a big chunky thing. It's a nice wee.
A big airbag. Have you seen the size of the airbag in the Z3 MQP?
Yeah. It's a whole wheel.
You just about fit your thumbs in. So let's get it started. Well, the ambient lighting matches my trainers. Wow. So that's 2,700 revs. That's 3,000. Wow, that is one fruity sounding exhaust.
Yep.
What else have we got in here? Audi MMI, illuminated cup holders, heated seats, cruise control, dual zone click. Do you know, so this is something that's...
It's that click.
You knew I was going to say that.
Aye.
It's like a really, really expensive home audio system.
And I've done away with it.
Really?
The new ones don't have it.
Oh, don't tell me they've shifted it to haptic.
Yeah.
I think we should start a petition.
Bring back buttons.
Bring back buttons. BBB. Yeah, lovely, lovely thing to sit in. It's quite loud.
That's really loud.
Yeah, because it's an Avant and not a saloon. There's no. This is really hard, one-handed, by the way. It's there's nothing between your ears and the boot.
No.
So it all comes flooding into the cabin, and it's fantastic. So it's a single turbo, 3 litres, 2.9.
Oh, it might be a 2.9.
2.9, yes. I know it's a single turbo because the RS4 version's got twin turbos, they're 450 horsepower. These are 360.
Yep.
360. As you can tell, they sound great. They go very well, but they do like cylinder deactivation.
So they'll actually do like low 30s per gallon.
Which isn't bad, you know, for a 3 litre turbo petrol. All lovely and clean and tidy under there as well. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. If you have got anything you'd like to ask, please feel free to get in touch. You can reach us at the garage on 01236 779 000 or website below jamesglen.co.uk. And as I mentioned earlier, we are always looking for good cars. We won't buy anycar.com, but we might just buy your car and for a great price. Just drop us a wee message through the website and we always come back to you. Please consider subscribing, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates. Be link over there. And as you're looking at a performance Audi on YouTube, I will put a review to something similar just over there. Give it a watch, let me know what you think, and we shall see you in the next video. Thanks.